2 all the way. Any sodas, anything?
20.5.
Orange, straight, got a lime.
Water.
Cheese on hot dogs and stuff.
Thank you so much.
Sit down. Tell me what's wrong.
A man has a hell of a time finding a wife around here. If you don't see one around the plantation that suits you, what can you do? You can't just spring up, grab a mule, and ride to the next plantation. You have to have a pass from the master, but if the master say no, you can't marry that girl, then that settles it. You can't marry her. And I done seen a lot of slave men around here. Oh, they don't really like the girl that they with, but the master, he knows she a good breeder. And he said, well, he make them get married. But I want to love my wife. Like Paul loved you. And well, how did you and Paul end up together anyway?
Well, Cato, your Pa and I, God's been really good to us. We met at a corn shucking. You know what a corn shucking is? That's when plantations get together and slaves get to have a party like while they're shucking the corn. Well, the master said he saw your daddy kind of liked me, so he traded another slave just to get me. Of course, he got a good seamstress in the boot. Well, your Pa and I have been lucky because not only is he my husband, he's my friend. I can talk to him. I can tell him my troubles. I trust him. And you know, Cato, you just gonna have to trust that God is gonna find the right woman for you. The right woman's gonna be along any day now, son. You just trust the right woman's gonna be along. Well, I'm going in now.
more acres under cultivation this year, so that may raise our profits still further.
Well, shall we all toast your prosperity, then, sir?
Well, thank you.
Sam, continue playing. Right, you want this. Do you enjoy the summer night?
But of course, I find the farmer's market to be the highest form of public information. Great principles that this nation was founded on are those of the farmer, self-sufficiency and the like. We get what we need out of the land, perhaps even a little more, to make ourselves a bit comfortable.
Well, we certainly hope you don't get too comfortable, but you don't come and see us again.
So never mind.
We so seldom get business with this far out.
I shall come whenever my schedule allows.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see.
Martha, how beautiful. What a heavenly voice you possess.
Why, thank you, Caroline. By the way, did you hear that Mrs. Smith? No.
Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Did y'all feel it?
All right. That's right.
Sit me down here to help that teacher. She said, Cassie, you always learn to listen. You pay attention down there now, Cassie. And you follow directions. But if I'm paying attention every single day, what is I doing? I was learning the same as the scholars in there. But I've got to be careful.
I don't want no whippings. Not now, because I be too old. I can't handle them like I used to when I be younger. I see them writing in the copybooks. And she tells me, she says, Kissy, collect the pencils and bring the pencils to me. I collect the pencils. You know what she gonna do? She gonna count them pencils. Why would she count the pencils?
Make sure you didn't steal one.
I don't need no pencil. I done watched the scholar and some of the boys. And I got it up here. All I do is take my finger and go down to the quarters and get in the dirt. In the dirt, I can write the A or the B, just like they be writing in their books. Even the numbers. I hear them count them. Write the numbers to 10. And one of the scholars told me, they said, Cassie, you got 10 fingers. And they said, set it to a song. I said, you be right, boy. He said, you like to sing, Cassie? I said, sure do. He said, well, all you got to do is to make up a song and you never forget it. And I did, and I taught it to the young slave children down in the quarters. And they go down there now and they stay there. There be 1, there be 2, there be 3 little angels, there be 4, there be 5, there be 6 little angels, there be 7, there be 8, there be 9 little angels, 10 little angels in the band. Oh, no, missus, I'm telling you how to get to the next house, missus.
All right, you did that, but you get me some water in here.
Yes, sir, it's coming right now, ma'am.
All right.
And you know what? I hear them little children over there in the cotton field sometimes. They be singing and overseas. They know that they doing that. Listen, paying attention, and I follow directions. Yeah, Cassie can write. I got my own copybook down at the quarters. And I'm writing about this old slave and the whippings I done had. The beatings I done had and the split nose that I've had since I be a slave. And who knows, when I close my eyes and close my eyes for good, maybe other slaves will be able to read my story. But I want y'all to promise, please don't tell the missus. Cassie knows how. Because the next beating I might not survive. Y'all go on down into the next. Just go right straight ahead and go see the church down there. Thank y'all so much.
Bye.
Promise you ain't gonna tell.
No problem.